Welcome back to the Source for Success. This is your source for success, aligning in presence here with us as we share conscious conversations with you. Welcome, Suzie.
Welcome, Malissia, and
Hello,
welcome to
we're going to
everyone.
pray. We're going to breathe and pray in. Sorry, Suzie, I cut you off. What did you say?
I was just going to say welcome to everybody that's joining us.
Welcome. So as we take a breath, let's just come to this alignment, this moment, right here, right now, listening to us and being here with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sweet spirit. We know that all is perfect, all is well, and everything that we say and share in this aligned presence is received exactly as it's meant to be. As we bask in love and overflow on everybody that comes across this video, we are so grateful to love and be here now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is.
Thank you. Beyond manifesting is a world where true creation awaits.
Yes. What
Doesn't
is
that feel?
creation?
Creation is, to me, the experience of wholeness.
Mm, that's nice. That does feel good. I think that's what you were just about to say. Doesn't that feel wonderful and delicious and exciting? Yes. Yes, it does. What is the difference between creation and manifestation? Are they the same?
Well, I feel they are. Manifestation to me feels like it's a co-creation with the ego mind. It's wanting to get something, and it comes from lack.
Mm.
Whereas creation, well, we both know creation's already complete.
Yeah, that feels
And
like creation comes from wholeness. It's very much like the womb. Like you are creating, so if you got that womb space, you already have the space. And as you co-create together with the divine, with your partner, with relationship, you're creating with what you have, with what already is. When you manifest, sometimes manifestation can, again, these are just semantics and words. So some people don't have this connotation with it to them. Creation and manifestation can be similar or the same, and that's fine. But I often think of manifestation when I hear how some people are really trying to get something they don't have: car, house, things, job, money, fame. And you can try to get, and you're getting from, like you said, lack. I don't have it already. And you're not necessarily aligning with the divine, even if you think you are, because you're saying, hey, God, come get in on this with me. And it's more like a Santa Claus God, because you're saying, hey, universe, hey God, hey other, come give me this thing that I don't have so that I have it. And I will manifest it with my mind. I'll visualize it until I get it. And then when I get it, then I'll get the next thing. And then I'll get the next thing. And in creation, if you're in wholeness and you're co-creating and you're just creating from the wholeness of is and and a desire, which is born of the Father, which we're going to talk more about in another video, is that desire. Well, when you're doing that, you're creating what wants to be created, and then it really is what you want wants you, and what is wanted wants to be created through you. Where when you're
yeah,
manifesting, it's not always something that the world needs more of. Do we need more Bentleys? I don't know. Sure.
exactly,
Not
exactly.
shaming. It's not coming from blame or shame. It's coming from, there will come a time in which you can have all the things, even as Jim Carrey said, I wish you could have all the fame and all the money you could ever desire, to find out that it's not what you really, really, really desire. It's not really what will fill you and fulfill you. And then when you find what you're looking for within, which can't come from the world. And now you're in creation. Now you're in the is that already is, and in that wholeness, and in that alignment. And from there, and you create, you co-create, you now live in your wholeness, and lots is created, sure, but it already, I find that it has less of a need or desire or want or a get behind it, as it has a desire of isness, of trying to be more of what you are and to expand more of what God is as you, instead of get more of the world to feed the
Mm,
ego. That's just my
yeah,
interpretation.
yeah, yeah. I'm in full agreement, and I really feel like it comes from beingness, from presence,
Mm,
and we're creating from the unity and the infinite, infinite that already is.
mm.
And it's just really bringing into our awareness something that already exists.
And so, what did you say to start our conversation? Say it again for me.
Beyond manifesting, a world of true creation awaits.
Yeah, it does feel like it's that beyond manifesting, that next step, that manifesting is a great space to learn and to grow in. If you are from complete scarcity, separation, and lack, and then to learn you can manifest and co-create in that way, where you're like, I can get, I can want
Mm,
something and I can get, I can want something and I can get, I can create it, I can manifest it, I can get. And then to discover, wow, I've gotten all the things, and I still feel a little empty inside, or something's lacking or missing, because really what I want to align with is my true self. And in my true self, now beyond manifesting is true creation. And that is the
mm,
co-creation with your divine self, that is trying to have a relationship with you all the time, because it's trying to experience itself in form and in wholeness. And in
yeah,
that such, then creation is a whole other level. So I like your quote.
yeah. I believe manifesting comes from believing we are a separate human
Mm,
and aligning with what we desire using the tools of manifestation that we've been given.
mm,
Whereas creation comes from unity, from wholeness, from oneness,
mm,
and it feels so much more delicious.
mm. It feels like you don't have to try or to get or to manipulate or to talk something outside of you into giving you something you need, or even yourself or the universe into agreeing with you, or making you feel worthy or that you deserve it. Where in creation, it's just about, like breathing.
Mm-hmm.
You're creating breath. Your heart is beating. Your cells are constantly regrowing and growth. Your cellular structure, your molecular, your blood is flowing. Your body is happening. Creation is constantly happening within you and all around you, even the unseen. And then to be a part of that in spaciousness and in presence and in wholeness. And there's no lack or separation. There's no scarcity, because now it's aligning with the stars and the moon and the planets and the clouds that move and the leaves that blow. Everything just starts to become a part of your existence instead of separate from you. And now in that divine playground, you can
Mm-hmm.
really start to feel like you're a part of the eternal breath. And now
Which
creation becomes an extension of you. Very magical, really.
it is, isn't it?
Mm,
And the fulfillment, of course, that comes with that,
mm,
being part of the whole and of creation, of all that is.
mm,
There is no such thing as lack when we are in unity with everything. It's it's really such a beautiful space to be in
mm.
and with. And
And
this
then
is
just
why
breathe
being
in that. I just want to breathe into that for a moment, and bask in that with you, Susie. I love what you brought to the conversation. So if we step out of manifesting and manifestation, if we step out of that for a moment and give thanks to the part of ourselves that learned that in a learning, separate creation and learning, and step into awareness and accepting that we already are creation itself. We already are the divine creation itself in manifest. We already
Yeah,
are manifested. We get to step
please.
out of manifesting and into the manifested creation. And then we can just bask here for a moment. Would you like to just bask in that beingness and that delightful wholeness that you've brought to the conversation? I would love that.
Let's do it.
What would it feel like to just be creation?
Mm.
What would it be like to just feel into that accomplished desire, the outcome? It's super yummy. Thank you, Susie. What a beautiful space to create together and a wonderful conscious conversation to delve into and to expand upon. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for everyone joining us. If you like this content, please leave a comment, share your thoughts, subscribe, share, and of course, like so that we can share this with more people who possibly have conscious conversations coming up in them too.
Share your love.